Hello, let's learn how to solve for x in this Maths Olympiad question. In the square root of 4 minus x plus the square root of x plus 1 equal to 3. But before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell in order to get updates of my content once they are published. Now you may be wondering, how do we solve this? The first thing that we'll do is to take one of the square roots to the right hand side. So we're going to take the square root of x plus 1 to the right hand side. And that, I think, is the best method to solve this question. If we take this, carry negative side, or we subtract both sides, square root of x plus 1 from both sides, this will give us 3 minus the square root of x plus 1. Now from the right hand side, you can see that we are going to do something that will turn out to be fine. Let's take the square of both sides. If we take the square of both sides, you come to see something that will be having this part clearing the square root, and then we'll be left with 4 minus x on the left hand side equal to 3 minus the square root of x plus 1 all squared on the right hand side. So if you look at that thoroughly, you can see that that looks like an algebraic formula. And if we expand that, it's just like when we have a minus b all squared. If we expand this, we are going to have a square minus 2ab plus b square, where a is equal to 3 and b is equal to the square root of x plus 1. So if we simplify that from that equation, we'll come to see that that will give us 4 minus x. So we're going to expand that, and if we expand that, this will be equal to 3 square, right, minus 2 multiplied by 3, which is b, multiplied by the square root of x plus 1, and that will be plus the square root of x plus 1 all squared. So we can simply simplify that. From here you can see that this square will clear this square root, and once we do that, that expression will now be 4 minus x equal to 3 square will give us 9 minus 3 times 2 will give us 6 multiplied by the square root of x plus 1 plus we'll have x plus 1. So to simplify, we'll have 4 minus x in the next step. 9 plus 1 will give us 10 minus 6 square root of x plus 1, right, plus x. So let's simplify further. To simplify further, we are going to collect like terms. So let's collect like terms in order to make this expression easy. So if we collect like terms, we are going to have this to become 4 minus x equal to 10. Let's bring this x here, minus 6 square root of x minus plus 1. So what we are going to do is we are going to simplify by bringing the terms with x on one side and the terms without x on the other side, without the free x on the other side. So if we do that, we'll have the square root of 6 multiplied by x plus 1, right? 6 multiplied by x plus 1 equal to 10 plus x, And when this comes here, it becomes minus 4 plus what? Plus x. So the right hand side will be equal to 10 minus 6 will give us 6 plus 2x. And here we'll have 6 multiplied by the square root of x plus 1. Good. Now, from this point, we can simply simplify by dividing both sides by 6. If I divide both sides by 6, I can gradually remove 6 from the left-hand side, and then I will be left with x plus 1 equal to 6 plus 2x divided by 6. So, at this point, I can see that I can simply find the value of x from the other side of the equation. But then let me simplify the right hand side. So we'll take out 2, and this will be what? 3 plus x, and all divided by 6, while over here we'll have x plus 1. So this can easily divide this. This 2 here 1, 2 can go here to give us 3, right? So that expression can now be simplified to give us the square root of x plus 1 equal to 3 plus x divided by 3. So to find the value of x on the left hand side, we're going to take the square of both sides. So if we take the square of both sides, we'll also take the square of this side. This will clear the square root, and then our x plus 1 will be equal to, we'll have this as 3 plus x all squared, and this will be what? 3 what? Squared, right? Because both of them are carrying one common square. So that will give us x plus 1 equal to 3 plus x squared divided by 9. So following this, you can see that we can expand the numerator here. If we expand that part, recall this, that if you expand this, we'll have a plus b all squared. This can be equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b what? B squared. So if we apply that there, we're going to have this to become x plus 1 multiplied by 9 equal to 3 squared plus 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by x, then multiplied by x squared. So that expression will now give us 9x plus 9 equal to 9 plus 6x plus x what? Squared. So we're going to collect all terms to give us one common expression. If we take our x squared plus 6x, if this 9 goes over the other side, we'll have minus 9x plus this 9 minus 9, and that will be equal to 0. So if we simplify, we're going to have this to become x squared plus 6 minus 9 is going to simply give us, plus 6 minus 9 is going to give us negative, right? It's going to give us a negative 3x, while this and this give us 0, and that will be equal to 0. So checking these two equations, you see that x is common, so we'll bring out x minus 3, and this will be equal to 0. Looking at this as a product law, we'll have the value of our x to be equal to 0, and then we can also have the value of our x minus 3 to be equal to 0. So x equal to 0 is a solution, and if we add 3 to both sides, we'll see that x equal to 3 is also a solution that satisfies that equation that is given to us up there. So you see that the solution to that expression we have, which is more of a radical equation, is just x equal to 0 and x equal to 3. Now let's test to see if the solution we got is absolutely correct. Let's check with the value of x equal to 3. Recall that we have the square root of 4 minus x plus square root of x plus 1. Will it give us 3? At x equal to 0, we'll have this to become square root of 4 minus 0 plus square root of 0 plus 1. So that will simply give us what? This is going to give us the square root of 4 plus the square root of what? 1. And this will be 2 plus 1. Can it give us 3? Of course, 2 plus 1 is 3. So 3 is equal to 3, which tells us that x equal to 0 is a solution. Now, if we insert the value of x equal to 3 in this expression, what do we get? 4 minus 3 plus this other one will give us 3 plus 1, right? This is going to give us the square root of 1 plus the square root of 4. So this is going to give us 1 plus 3, 1 plus 2, right? Square root of 4 is 2, which is also equal to 3. So that tells us that the value x equal to 3 and x equal to 1 really satisfies that radical equations that are given to us up there. I know you did enjoy watching this math solution. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with friends and colleagues, and subscribe to my channel for more simplified mathematics solutions. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.